Hey guys, my name is Charlie, or Polar, and today I have a Lucky Block Skywars texture pack release for you all. For those who don't know, Lucky Block Skywars is a stupid little silly game on Hypixel. It's really chaotic and I love it. You should try it out. Anywho, over the past 6 or so years I've been working on a custom texture pack specifically for this game mode. Now to get started, there are two things I want to make a big point of. Firstly, this texture pack is specifically coded to only affect items in Lucky Block. I've seen many Hypixel texture packs that you have to disable when you stop playing the particular game mode so you don't get stuff mixed up. That will not be a problem with my texture pack, so you never have to disable it. And secondly, I've had a lot of people tell me a texture pack that changes so many textures will be too hard to learn. Why bother using this if they already know how to play the game? I've made the effort and gone out of the way to make my textures simple and understandable. For example, Gravity Gun, which in vanilla is just an iron hoe, is changed to this. Additionally, the pack actually is very helpful in some circumstances, being able to differentiate items that you couldn't normally in vanilla. For example, self-attacking sword is identical to an iron sword, but with this pack, you'll never mistake the two. Another example is the copious amounts of different diamond swords in this game, or even the armor. My pack makes a point to differentiate all of these. On top of all this, the pack adds a level of immersion into this game mode that you simply can't achieve by playing vanilla. One of my personal and the general community's favourite part of this pack is the Big A Slime Easter eggs. In Lucky Block Skywars, you can randomly spawn this Big A slime from any coloured Lucky Block. In vanilla, he's just a normal large slime, but with my pack, he looks exactly like a big cuddly little Lucky Block. Cute, isn't it? But that's not all. There's actually a 1 in 100 chance that he spawns as the light blue OP Rule Lucky Block. So that adds a really fun aspect to this seemingly vanilla and plain mob, and even rarer, there is a 1 in 1,000 chance for him to be pink. I personally have never seen one in game, but I've only heard the stories. Good luck finding these guys. There is also a secondary pack called Lucky Block Variants that adds little icons for the different variants of armor. For example, there's a blue icon for when your boots have Depth Strider, red icon for when they have Feather Falling. Additionally, there's a blue outline when you use the upgrade book. I've made this an entirely separate pack because not everyone wants these quality of life improvements. A few last things to know, this pack is for 1.8.9 and does require Optifine. Before we get to some gameplay of this pack, a few words from some fellow Lucky Block Skywars players.
Good morning, I go by myew, but my IGN is myew2y. I am a general Skywars player, but I also am an on and off Lucky Block enjoyer.
When did you start using this texture pack?
I started using the pack when I was getting more involved with the Lucky Block game mode sometime during the summer of 2022, and I have seen it evolve since then to what it is now.
What do you think are some pros and cons of using this pack?
This pack is really great to use and enhances your gameplay quite a lot, as you don't have to waste as much energy with item and inventory management. I personally like most of the custom textures and mechanics that really make the game come alive. That, however, can also be a con. I would be lying if I said that these textures and the personalities that they provide would appeal to everyone.
Lastly, what's your favorite texture?
I find it quite impossible to pick a singular texture and say that it's my favorite. However, I do really like everything that goes into the Carrot Corruptor, the Quinn's Armor, and also Nuke.
Hello, my name is Alex.
When did you start using this texture pack?
I started using this texture pack around 2 to 3 years ago.
What do you think are some pros and cons of using this pack?
The items are really easy to identify. They look very, very different from each other. With the texture pack, you can see which item your opponent has as an overlay, and it will help you be able to play around your opponents. And also, it will help you sort through some things in loot piles. You can know exactly what to pick up without having to sort through massive piles of loot and everything looking the same. I don't really have any negatives with this texture pack. Everything is really laid out nice and neat, and it takes a lot to memorize all of the items because there's a lot of items, but that just takes practice.
What's your favorite texture?
So my favorite texture would probably be just Excalibur and Maroon. They're really easy to identify, and generally the most sought after weapons. But there's a lot of other really good textures in this pack that I like, such as all the Carrot Corruptor carrots are unique to me, and every time I hit you with it, you get something different. So that's also really cool. The slimes are very pretty and colorful. They're not green and boring, and overall everything just looks a lot cleaner than it does when you're not playing the texture pack.
Alrighty, before we get into Hypixel, I'm going to do a quick rundown of all these items for you guys. To start off, we have the armor. The frog helmet is one of my favorites, as it's got the little blinking animation, and it has the same model as normal mode Skywars, so that's a nice little reference. Here's the rest. And lastly, we have the upgrade book variants of armor, which have a nice little blue outline. This is in the variants pack, not the main pack. So I know some people don't like this, hence the second pack. Next, we've got the blocks. So there's all these. I really like the Jedi Force. Nice little textures. The animation is from the actual particles that display in-game when you use this item. While we're here, I also like the Lucky Blocks. They're much more smooth and clean than the 3D models that Hypixel gives us. Next, we've got the different items. I think the Superstar and the One-Up Mushroom are some favorites of the community. I really like them as well. And here's the other ones. Corrupted Carrot is also worth mentioning. This is what it looks like, but if you're lucky enough to get your inventory corrupted by a player that has a texture like me, you'll have a different texture like this. So if you guys want a different texture for your corrupted carrot, let me know and I'm sure I can add it in. It's a fun little Easter egg to see that. I really like the Ender teleport. It's got the chorus fruit, hence, you know, Ender. So that's pretty cool. And also the gravity gun. Probably my overall favorite, to be honest. The nice little animations we've got here. Plus, when the when the item breaks by accidentally tilling the ground, it will look like this. You know, grayed out in red. You can tell it's broken and not working. And the magic toy stick, also one of my favorites. The nice little animation and the snow. Onto the weapons. We've got quite a lot of different ones here. Flower of Truth is one of my favorites. It's got the nice little flowers on this sword because it does a lot of damage and it's a very pretty texture just overall. The 1 pound fish is also another favorite. Just this, the end of a fish on a stick, you know, you just slapping people with that. I think that's pretty amusing. And lastly, we've got the entities. So the exploding sheep, it's literally just a TNT sheep. Pretty basic. The Big A slime is actually a little lucky block. And the splitter slime, if you can see, it actually has little slimes in it there. Because when it splits, it just duplicates. And lastly, but not least, is the Golden Child. And to finish this showcase, I've got a compilation of Lucky Block Skywars clips, just really stupid and silly stuff. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching this video. See ya!
Oh, yeah. Oh, you picked up some shurikens.
I blasted them. Where'd they go? There they go.
Lost my ass. Oh! Okay, no, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do the full
What
fin
the
summer.
this other guy instead. Oh. Fucking idiots. I'm dead. Launch scroll. Wait, no. Huh? What?
Is it?
Builds up the
It's so slow to middle.
What the?
Oh.
Did you see that?
Did you get rubber banded because of the tree?
Yes.
Hello, sir. I'm playing. What?
Why are you making? Oh, I'm sorry. But why? For me, it was about 3. Nice.
No. The plan is drop them self-attacking, and then they use it on me. Please don't tell me you have void charm. Oh.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna use a void charm.
Oh no!
You good?
Freaking not.
Oh wait, I'll just come over and see.
Myew, come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Pick that up.
No way. There's 3 of them.
I know. I'm going after him. You're not bowling unless you open the fucking colored lucky blocks on the stop sign. What the f- Where did he go? Guy? And the guy's like, what the fuck?
You are a woman. Get destroyed.